Mistake number 3 is favoring core businesses rather than your new products. In order for an organization to successfully productize, it needs sufficient resources to develop new products. If it does not take some of the profits from the core business and reinvest them in new products, it won't be successful. And not just an initial investment to kickstart development. Companies who want to grow by productizing need to set aside or allocate funds that will allow them to continue to develop the product once it starts to gain traction. This is similar to how venture capitalists think of investments in stages. A good venture capitalist will only make the first investment if they know that they have the capital to make a second round of investment. So, how much should you be prepared to invest? Well, the most successful organizations typically start by allocating 3 to 5% of net income to idea generation and market exploration. They use this budget to uncover market needs, test potential product ideas, and estimate the business case for developing and bringing new products to market. After good ideas are identified and business cases are built, a product innovation budget should grow to include product development and launch, which typically ranges from 5 all the way up to 20% of revenue, depending on the types of products built. A great example of growing a product innovation budget over time is from an advertising and media planning agency called Empower Media. Empower has been on a productization journey for more than 5 years. And their CEO, Jim Price, started the journey by first creating the Empower Explorer program. Explorers are 3-person teams of employees who spent 6 months finding opportunities to productize their agency's services. And it was a great way to kick off new product innovation at Empower without significant upfront investment. Now, since the Explorer program launched, investment has grown substantially to include resources such as a chief product officer and a product innovation council focused exclusively on allocating investments across the innovation pipeline. To ensure that new products receive sufficient resources, it's important to evaluate their success using different measures than the ones that we use to measure the performance of our core business. Very few new products, especially technology-enabled products, will have positive gross margins in the first year. If you expect these products to generate positive returns in the first year, you'll never be successful. So instead, focus on measures like number of customers in year 1, or total revenue in year 2, and then maybe gross margins in year 3. Also think about strategic measures like market share or revenue visibility, lifetime customer value. So now it's time to put this into action for your organization. In your workbook, you'll see a space where you can list the criteria for evaluating new opportunities. And once you've listed out the measures for evaluating new opportunities, ask if they should be equally weighted. Which ones are more important for making progress against your long-term strategy, and which ones are less important. This will not only help you identify the best ideas to pursue, but also give you the measures to evaluate their success. So fill this out for your organization, and I'll see you in the next module.